But something that did wow many a people was that ring on Zendaya's finger at the Golden Globes, which I think as of today has been confirmed they are indeed engaged.
So that's not really surprising.
No, they've been together for a good number of years. I think since the first Spider-Man, right? Now, how do you feel about that? Because I know I've heard you and Miracle talk some crap about Tom Holland.
You lie. What do you mean?
Y'all were saying he was too short,
He is short.
and Zendaya should have been with Timothy Chalamet,
Yeah.
who is ugly. Timothy Chalamet is hideous.
Hey, he's not ugly. He's not. Hold on. Wait, I have so many talking points. Wait.
I think Timothy Chalamet is overrated in every aspect. I don't think he can act. I don't think he looks good. I don't think he's got any talent.
Damn, that's a hot take.
That's crazy.
Zero respect for Timothy Chalamet.
That is a hot take.
So far off base.
Tom Holland, on the other hand, I'll stand by my boy Tom Holland.
I like Tom Holland.
Y'all were saying he was short. I remember you and Miracle talking crap about this, Sam.
That's not us being mean. That's a fact. He is short. But he is a great boyfriend for her. He's a great boyfriend in general. And every interview that he has, he talks about her, which love that. So, no, yeah, I love Tom Holland. 10 out of 10.
Are you excited about this announcement?
I don't really care necessarily when celebrities get engaged or married, or because I don't know them, so it's not a big deal to me in that way. It's also not surprising. So
I think Joker. I think that's your take on it, also, right?
Yeah, I just thought it'd be something fun to talk about. It's in the moment. I mean, I don't really care either, but it makes sense that because they have been together for so long. So that's cool. I'm happy for them.
I will say, like, yeah, as two celebrities, I don't really care. It's like, yeah, if you get married or if you get divorced or whatever, if you break up, doesn't affect me in any way. I will say, as two people, like, if I did know them personally, I'd be pretty happy. Because I do think as two people, they feel like very genuine. Oh, my backdrop is gone. They seem like very genuine individuals, and like they do seem to care about each other, and like they do seem like people you would actually want to be friends with. Like they seem very grounded.
With that in mind, like I don't know much about Zendaya either. I'm not a big fan of hers, so to me they seem just both mid enough for each other. Just like
what?
They're both just bland. They're there. They're celebrities that celeb.
Do you not feel that Zendaya is mid?
No. What? I'm so sorry. Both of you guys are so severely off base. First Timothy Chalamet, now Zendaya. Are you out of your mind? Are you out?
I like Timothy Chalamet, but I don't think he and Zendaya would be a good couple. That's just.
I don't think him and Zendaya would be a good match because of that whole rumor. I feel like he's like crazier than she is, and she's more like quiet and to herself and like introverted, which fits Tom Holland's thing, is because he's also very similar and does a lot of like outreach and is like now recently sober, so he's focusing on his sobriety.
Is Tom Holland sober?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
I didn't know that.
interview after his Apple TV series, a lot on his like mental health, and so he was drinking a lot at that time and like going to interviews drunk, and so at some point he was just like decided to stop doing it. Also, plugging, he has his own non-alcoholic beer brand. Fun fact.
Oh yeah, heard about that.
And that is also because of his newfound sobriety.
Okay, sounds a little marketing strategy, but.
And he's also trying to take up vegetarian cuisine because Zendaya is vegetarian.
Yes.
Okay, they lost some points with me on that one.
I'm telling you, they're mid.
Only thing worse than a vegetarian is a vegan.
You know what's so funny is that you can say that, and yet you'll sit and eat a pound of wings by yourself.
Proudly.
And look at
because I get more nutrients from my chicken wings than they get from their vegetables.
That's just completely not. It is like
ain't enough proteins. The macros are off. The macros are all wrong. So okay, what makes Zendaya not mid to you? Why do Zendaya seems to be a golden child in this generation? I like her. I think she's cool. I like the way she stands up for herself and for Tom. Like, she does seem like a strong, independent woman.
I like her in interviews. Yeah, she's got a fun personality. Yeah.
Here's the thing. She is a strong, independent woman, but she needs to be when she's with Tom because he doesn't for her. The way it should be.
That's true. That's true. They do balance each other out pretty well. I will say that. Even looks wise, I do think Zendaya is a beautiful girl. But I mean, looks wise, she's all right.
That is so crazy for you to say. See, that's crazy. She could have been a model if she wanted to. She could have been a singer if she wanted to.
She is a model. She does model.
She does modeling, but she could have been a model, like a model, instead of an actor.
I mean, she could have been an old school model where like they were just like tall toothpicks.
Oh, you guys don't read about saying these types of. You need to be watching them how they film this stuff, magazines, covers, and how they put it together. Stress and hot.
I'm just saying, like, okay, she is beautiful, but like at the same time, she do have zero curves. Let's be honest.
Okay, you don't need to have curves to be a model. Being a model is about technique and having a walk. It's not just about body.
She has walk, she has posture, she has attitude. So I will give her points there. I just don't think I don't think she deserves to be worshipped like she is.
You don't think someone who's really good at their job should be acknowledged as much as she is what you just said.
Acknowledged, yeah, but like overrated. Just like season 2 of Squid Games.
See, maybe it's because I haven't consumed enough Zendaya media, but I've only really seen her in like the Spider-Man movie. But in those movies, she's Mitch. Her acting, I don't see the big deal in her acting. That's why I like her more in her interviews. It's more genuine.
So you guys are saying you don't like her acting?
I've only seen her in Spider-Man movies, so maybe that's my take so far.
You guys have to watch Malcolm and Marie.
For me, I'm the opposite. I think it is because of her acting that I do respect.
Okay. I'll take that. Did you watch Malcolm and Marie?
No, I didn't watch Malcolm and Marie.
I would recommend it. It's 2 hours of arguing, but I would recommend it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I think when Malcolm and Marie came out, we had a lot going on with our family. So a 2-hour-long movie about 2 people arguing didn't really appeal at the time.
But it's done more on. Think how cool it would be. Everything that we experienced was in black and white.
Because I think that entire movie is just like one scene, basically, right?
It's not one scene, but it is one event.
Okay. I did want to watch that too because I haven't seen enough of what Denzel Washington's son is capable of because I've just seen him from Tenet and I do want to see more.
A lot of things said try hard, that he tries too hard to be like Denzel. I don't think so. I think he's good just like as a standalone actor, but I know a lot of people are like, oh, he's not going to be anything like Denzel or he won't be as good. Which I think is crazy to compare them in that way.
It is crazy to compare, but that's Denzel Washington.
And Denzel Washington, like how many plus years more than him? Obviously, he's going to be better.
Yeah, I mean Denzel just casts a wide shadow. And, that's just gonna be hard to kind of shine on his own. Did you watch Challenge? You haven't watched Challengers yet, Joker, have you?
No, sir.
I like Zendaya in Challengers.
That's the one with like the polyamorous relationship.
Dune 2, I did like Zendaya. I don't know if I would say polyamorous.
Okay, no, I know nothing about it.
The trailers painted it a certain way, though. I can get how you came to that conclusion.
She sees both of them. It's like I'm pretty sure those 2 guys are have a thing for each other, but they also have a thing for her.
Like in real life?
Not confirmed because I haven't seen the movie, but they give like bromance for sure.
And not like you and me kind of bromance. Just like look up the churro scene on YouTube, and you'll understand where we're coming from. Like,
Write that down. I got some homework.
That scene was
I'm aware, which made it very sus. It was like,
it was a very intimate scene.
that was the most intimate a churro has ever been.
But you mentioned Dune, and that did remind me that I forgot she was in Dune because I didn't care for her in Dune.
See, I enjoyed her performance much more than Timothée Chalamet's. I think Dune really cemented the fact that I don't like Timothée Chalamet's acting.
Now, I haven't seen part 2. I've only seen part 1, but I liked Timothée Chalamet over Zendaya.
I was even less impressed by his performance in Dune 1.
Have you seen Beautiful Boy?
No.
No, not yet.
I recommend it. If you don't think that Timothée Chalamet is a good actor, Steve Carell is also in it.
Well, if Timothée Chalamet is the titular beautiful boy, I already don't believe it.
No, but it's a beautiful story about a father-son dynamic. Okay? You should watch it. List.
Did you watch Wonka?
I did like Wonka. Wonka was fun. I was like, I could totally see anybody else in that role, and I would have been just fine. It's not like Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, where it's like, I can't see anybody else playing it. Anything I see Timothy Chalamet in, I think easily replaceable. Easily.
Oof.
Where do we stand on Tom Holland's acting? I don't know if we've discussed him much here.
Tom Holland is an amazing actor.
One note.
One note.
He feels like a one-note actor.
Did you watch his?
Again, I've only seen the Spider-Man trilogy. I haven't seen his whatever cherry thing. I haven't seen the other. I haven't seen.
The way you guys have such things, and you only Spider-Man. They so many other things, and you guys are only focused on Spider-Man and being like, "Oh, one note." That's because it's this.
Has he been in an A24 movie?
What?
Has he been in an A24 movie?
No idea.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Oh Lord! Watch his Apple TV series. He plays the role of somebody with multiple personalities.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot he was in Uncharted.
He's
I liked him in Uncharted.
that one was really Uncharted was pretty good
I didn't care for him.
Unfortunately, fans of the Uncharted game did not seem to like the Uncharted movie.
because I don't think that the game needed a movie.
I can agree with that.
I guess the game was a movie in itself.
Yeah, so yeah, like why would you like watching the same thing but with real people, which is like less exciting.
But they pulled it off with The Last of Us. You just have to have the right team.
Even then, right people you can only do so much.
And then plus Last of Us was very shot for shot. Like it was basically just different actors, same thing. So
Because if they did it the other way, people would be upset.
that's true. So their hands were tied in a lot of ways on that one. Yeah. I mean, overall though, I would say as celebrities, I don't care. Do you guys think that they'll be married in 10 years from now?
Yeah.
I do have faith. I got faith in these kids. I think they'll make it because I do think as celebrities, I don't care. As people who I see to be very genuine, cool people, I am happy for them, and I do think they'll last a good long time. Congratulations to Tom and Zendaya. Looking forward to seeing a little Spider-Man running around.
Invite us to the wedding. Then I'll change my mind about you.
After this episode, I think we burned our bridges with a good number of celebrities. So
Who's we? No, I don't care. That here.
You're part of this too now.
I love Tom Holland. I love Zendaya. I love Timothy Chalamet. Don't associate me with these people, I swear.